ho! Hello there. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Let me just grab the couple of singles in here. H Potter with the white concrete powder right off the bat. Let's pop that right there. All right, let's say hello to everyone that's with us. We have Mr. Wigglybot is here, so is H Potter, Pogmat, Mr. Wiggly. That's it so far. Thank you. Thank you. I will put those things away. I also, because we, if anybody wasn't here at the end of stream yesterday, we did get to Creative Flight. I got the Angel Ring. So now we have Creative Flight. So we were going to go into the end and have a look at the types of things that were happening in the end. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I took that off so I could make that. Okay. I did think about maybe moving this little rig here over to this side, and we may end up doing that. It just depends on how sort of things end up chugging along. That's like full. Okay. So let's have a look at the quest book. Oh, we did something on here. Oh, waystones. Yes, I did make some waystones yesterday too to sort of speed up stuff. Wooden loot crate automation. Automatically open the those loot crates that keep dropping from your mob farm. Hint: use hoppers or pipes for automation. Okay, that seems easy enough. We could make one of those. Yeah, so we're going to go back to the nether and like hunt around the nether a bit. We're going to hunt around the end because we saw basically nothing in the end. Oh, I don't have... How do we make leather before? Leather. That's it. Yep, I remember. Mushroom rice. Don't forget your hammer for the end stone. Oh, that's a good call. Actually, I'll grab that now because otherwise I will forget it. That guy. Right, now this thing down here should work. There you go. Now we have a leather. Right, so we need to make that. I'll tell you what though, the Creative Flight does make getting around so much easier. It's so much easier. Oh, right, like that. Then you... Oh, I guess we could make the stone pickaxe. And then make the book. And then make the loot crate opener. I will place you there. I will place you. I will use 2 hoppers. Do I have chests or barrels? I think I have 2 barrels. 2 barrels, there you go. Oh, and mushroom rice. Alright, so you live there with you attached to you. And then you live on top of you with you and you. And then these and stuff should just come gushing out. I'd count that as working. There you go, another quest complete. What else? Not all the ingots, so we haven't made uranium, platinum, enderium. We've got a few of those to make. Not all the ingots in the pack, but a lot of them. Furniture wise, we could make these things. These seem fairly trivial to make. kind of sorcery is this? What? What happened? What did I do? What didn't I do? That mining block? Oh, it's a that's a loot crate opener. So I chuck loot crates in there and then it opens them. Nothing untoward. Everything's perfectly normal here. Right, cobblestone. Oh, I've only got 4 cobblestone. Didn't catch the part with the loot crates. It's okay. Hi, by the way. Hi, Talierno. How hard is that to make? Trivial, in fact. Okay, so that's done. Then for this, we need to make this. Then we also need to make more of this. And there's your Mr. Crayfish's workbench. Done. What else do we have? We never made the netherite block generator. I need 6 netherite ingots. And we also didn't make red snad. Oh, we could probably... Oh, I got another thing. Whoop. Do you have red sand? You do. I just need 2 of them. I'll take 9. Red snad. Quest complete. Dude, we are smashing through these. Flux networks will take a little bit longer. Furnace augments. So we need speed, smoking, and blasting. How you doing, Fluffy Bunny? I got another crystal heart. So that's done. So speed. Done. This guy needs and smoker, which means we're going to need 2 of these. Smoke up. And you will want to do one of these. Right, we're going to need some more stuff. Maybe I should try that with a redstone. Let's make the double observer clock thing and just see if it works. Fluffy with the lime stained glass pane. Okay, observer. Oh, what is this? Resonance observer. So we're gonna try this little trick. I think those are opposite. There we go. Alright, happy enough with that. We could put that on the other side too. I guess we don't need it. If we've got one going, we got more than enough. Alright. You. And then you need more paper. Can do. Blasting. Alright, so that should be that quest complete. Taliano, thank you for turning off the rain and saving your bit rate. Oh my god, that's quite a lot of apples. Not worried about the apples. Alright, disenchanting table. Disenchanting table. Nature's compass. Do I... Oh, I never made the compasses. Ah, the compi. I think I can't make this because we don't have these. I don't mind that recipe for that though. That's not bad. I need more than those though. Whoops. Just glad I have enough. And then we'll do that. And so we're missing specifically cracked stone bricks. Do I have stone bricks? I do. I just need 4 of these. We'll cook them in here. And y'all. Even makes a bit of sense. Right. I agree. Explorer's Compass. Now, the Explorer's Compass is probably more useful to us than the other thing. I'll do that. Oh, I got an Insanium Nugget again. Great. A whole Insanium Nugget. That will definitely come in handy. How you doing in here? Oh, hey. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. How you doing, Mama Sams? Everyone seems to be holding quite steady there. Good, how am I? Yeah, tired. So tired. Would not believe. Alright, but it's time for us to go to the end. And then we want to look for End City. So there is 1,012 blocks in that direction. The one that we went was completely the opposite direction. So let's go that way. Hermit is nice. Oh wait, hang on. You know what I should do before we do anything like that? We should make a one of them waystone things that brings you back. Love today's joke. Thanks, Brandy. I saw that when I was like, oh, I like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna use that one. That's definitely going on the list. Hello, Malaya Boo. H. Potter naughty. No, that was Hermit was naughty. Sorry. Added it to your list. Nice. Feel free. I don't have like a copyright on my jokes or anything, so use away. Trivia. Oh, a trivia. Is that one? Malaya Boo wants a trivia question. Oh, I forgot to do Taliona's thing about the changing the hello thing. If New Year's Day is 1, what on earth? If New Year's Day is 1, Valentine's Day is 7, and Anzac Day is 6.25, what is Halloween? Hello, Aradawa. And Emerald Dax is nice. 31? No. No, not 100. Yeah, that's a trivia. If New Year's Day is 1, Valentine's Day is 7, and Anzac Day is 6.25, what is Halloween? If it helps, this might help. Anzac Day is the 25th of April. That may help you to work it out. It's essentially, at its core, a maths question. $3.1, Emeron, is correct. Yes. Huh? Well, the big clue, right? The big clue is that, yes, the day divided by the month. So if New Year's Day is 1, that's 1 divided by 1 is 1. Valentine's Day is 7. That's 14 divided by 2. right? So that gives you 7. Anzac Day is the 25th of the 4th, so 25 divided by 4 is 6.25. So what would Halloween be? That's 31 divided by 10. It's 3.1. Don't really think that's a trivia question, just saying. Why am I sifting this? Right. We went to the end. I was going to get one of these fellas, so we can easily return here. How hard is an autosave? It's not difficult at all. Oh, but hang on. Dang it, I knew that would happen. Still did it anyway. Okay, hopper. I'll take 2 hoppers, please. And then chest. I do have chests. Dope Dad. Dope Dad is naughty. Dang it, I can't put them away. There we go. All right. So that now is just doing its thing. Hang on, is that saying that there's an end city in the overworld? Go and have a look. I do have my warp stone on me. We're just gonna go and have a look. I imagine that this is wrong, but we'll check it anyway. Because normally this is just like a total void. I'm expecting this to be a false positive. I imagine it's showing me where the end city is in the end. Good news, it doesn't take us long to get there. And we should be right on top of it. Nothing. I'm allergic to math is more my point. Wait. If I aim for on the map there, we got the waystone icon. If we aim for that. Hey, one of those constellations looks a little bit like Orion. Just there. Alright, here we are, back at the thing. Let's go to the end. And then we're going to go this way. See an oval? Not much to see in the end at all, unfortunately. You can see the distance counter counting down, though, at least. We're like 2/3 of the way there. There it is. Oh, it's not a whole one, though. That jetpack is not the fastest horse in the stable. This jetpack is my angel wing. Hi, would ya? Even worse, it travels at the same speed as what I run. I.e. very, very slow. Get a jetpack, it's faster. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Right, what you got for me? Magnet upgrade, wooden gear, a better thing than what I am currently holding, and a better other thing, a helium flamingo. Oh, and a thing. So let's see. This is mining speed 8, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3, or nothing. And the shirt is protection 4 and thorns 2, or nothing. Easy choice. I'm not going to use the magnet upgrade though. I'll take those. Alright, anything else of interest in here? Lots of ender people. About how easy RF tool storage can be. It's quite cool. You know, just no auto crafting though, right? Stand still, bro. Oh, you punk. Where are you? Yeah. One shot. Made 2 modular storage and a storage scanner. Have 400 stacks of storage and 3 block spaces. It's pretty cool. For a, you know, for an early game storage, it's pretty cool. How you doing, Balgi? Oh, wow. Hi, guys. Okay, so what we're going to have to do then, I guess, is we're going to go back to the end. And then oh, there. Hanging out and enjoying Hytale. Nice. Right, we're going to go through here. Right, land back here. Accessible at around the same game progression as Tom's. I'm not going to open that. Right, we're going to use this, and we're going to hopefully find another end city. Different one. 1046 in that direction. I don't think that's the same one, so we'll go this way. Should be popping into view any emote. There it is. Is it the same? It's not the same one, is it? It's not the same one. Okay. But it also doesn't have a dragon head. Right, excuse me all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me in. Oh, I'm floating. Curse of Vanishing, Fire Protection, Unbreaking, Sword with Knockback 2, Beetroot Seeds, Diamond Gloves. Apparently I already have something in my glove slot. I don't have a glove slot. Oh, dear pack dev. Found a slight issue with your pack today. Issue with the mod. I would say, so like, I can go into Curios, right? Curios, and I can say add. See, oh, a glove. There's no glove slot. So yeah, it must be Curios thing. Never mind. Forget I said anything. What's that over there? Hands. Yeah, I have a hand slot though. I have two different hand slots, but it doesn't go into those. So it might be this mod. Yeah, I can't wear them. Do pack dev. Yeah, I also can't add slots. You know the answer? Is it the same reason I can't add slots? Is it also... Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Oops. remove this noise first. Alright. Now where's your friend gone? Right, open inventory, but not Curio's pane. How you doing, Wario? Hold on to those ever so briefly. For the extra armor, the cosmetic armor one. I've got just accessories and cosmetic armor. There's also this. This is the dumbest button I could imagine. You know, just putting this here as a drop all. Why would you want to do that? It's crazy. The cloud button. Oh, there you go. Dear Pack Dev. Never mind. Love, Mr. Wiggly. And I reloaded the shaders at the same time. So they don't seem to be like at a uniform distance. So, but the angel ring stuff. It's another couple of rings and accessories. I wonder if I could put my gear in that. The other thing. I wonder if I could put the other thing in there. Okay, so this time we're going to go to the other side of the island. So at this stage, the nearest city is behind us, basically. Okay, so there is another one, 1260 in that direction. So there's a quest to get the dragon's head, so that's basically what we're doing now. No curious stuff can go there. We'll have to give it a try. I've got a crystal heart and the storage, my wireless storage thing. I'd like to try and put both of them on it at once if I can. If I can. That's more of a city, but still no ship. Hey, gold backpack. Sorry, guys. It's all of you or me. Oh, I see. Still here, eh? They all ran away. How you doing, Big Al? Another gold backpack. Yeah, not too bad, Al. Not too bad. Right, projectile protection, aqua affinity, unbreaking. Fire protection, unbreaking. Fire protection, aqua affinity. that one. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to start putting... I'm going to hold on to those. We're going to start putting other things into here and take them out of here. So that this remains food only. Kind of feel like I saw Alan about 4 different streams today. Probably did. Thought the appointment time was your ride pickup time. Whoops. Whoops. You even went to bed early and everything. Big Al, no. Oh, hello. Hi. Hey. Another backpack. Reschedule for next Thursday. Oh, at least they didn't, like, cancel it and say, well, you know, now you gotta wait 6 months for the next one. Finally got one actually hit. I don't need another helium flamingo. Oh, I see you in there. Mr. Heidi man. Oh, ow. Excuse me. Just passing through. Diamond sword, sweeping edge. Pair of diamond pants, fire protection. Another helium flamingo. Oh, I'll grab those. I don't really need those. Alright, geez, calm down, guys. Calm down. Wow, there's so many. Why are they all teleporting away? Open up! It's me, the police. There. Okay, yeah, run away again. You big baby. Computer override previous program. Wiggly is live. Check. Where was he? He sounded close. Oh, hello.
Trivia!
A trivia question from Super Wario. Didn't you end at the end of last stream? Yeah, pretty much. And we'd gotten ourselves the angel ring. So now we're back in here and like exploring properly. Curse of binding. I think that's fine. Should have checked that. I thought it said curse of vanishing again, so I wasn't too worried about it. But whoops. How you doing, Aroha? Tired but good. Me too. Okay. Where'd he go? I saw him flick past me this way, but where did he go? Hello. I imagine doing this the vanilla way with, you know, with like no flight and stuff like that. It'd be awful. It would just be simply awful. Bridging in pearls and eventually Elytra with rockets, yeah. So I think we've been in all of those. We may not have been over there. We've definitely not been in the bottom one. Oh, hello there. I see you peeking. I think we started in here, I believe. Many blocks of bridging. It's frustrating but satisfying. I think your definition and mine of satisfying quite different. Hi. Okay, I think this one is done. Let's just put a little bit of distance between us and that. Look at all the shots flying around there. Okay, so I mean, looking at that, things seem to be positioned fairly regularly. So if we just sort of went north for 1,000-ish blocks. Try and get back to about 0 on the map. I don't think I did the trivia question, did I? While we wait, let's see if I can open the book and trivia at the same time. And fly at the same time. Oh, no, that's a big complicated question. Give me a sec. Alright, I think it's going to be around here somewhere. Britney Spears! Okay. Name, as of the writing of this book, name one of the 10 all-time most streamed songs on Spotify worldwide, which were released in the 1900s. So one that was released in early 2000, so just misses out, is Yellow by Coldplay. There are none further back than the 1970s. And one other clue that might help, 9 out of the 10 are by bands, so not solo artists. So that's up to 2025. Songs that were, so it's between 1970 and 1999. Thriller. No, Thriller is not on the list. Bohemian Rhapsody, though, is correct. Oh, Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Anonymous, thanks
An
for the...
anonymous user just anonymously gifted 10 anonymous tier 1 subs anonymously.
Thanks for 10 gifted subs, Anonymous. I am currently standing in the void, though, so they just plummeted into the void. I'll figure out if there's a way I can rerun that. Thank you very much. They went to Bajoni, Crimson Beauty, Kinda Creepy, Zyke, Malayabu got one, Dope Dead, Aramad, Joksu, Sassy Salabar, and OB Cooper. I don't know that I can rerun that. I will see if I can. But the questions... Alright, here we go. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, Every Breath You Take by The Police, Don't Stop Believin' by Journey, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana, Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, Wonderwall by Oasis, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, Take On Me by Aha, Sweet Child O' Mine by Guns N' Roses, and All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. That was the 10. A couple of them, looking back on it, seem very obvious. Right, End City. Is there another one close by? There's one 15 away, and it is in that direction. Okay, so that's not the one that we've already been to, so let's go and have a look. Yeah, when you hear that last one, you're like, oh, of course it is. Right, that's been like a Christmas staple for years. Of course that's in there. I think she makes more money from that one song than I do. In fact, I know she makes more money from that song than I do. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Still don't know who you are, but thank you very, very much. Thank you for continuing to support the stream. By the way, if an end city has a ship, that ship points towards another end city. Oh. I was today years old. So far, we haven't seen one. And have we found another one? Yeah, we found another one with no ship at it. Okay, well, rather than wasting too much time, let's just... Protection and mending. Who's that who is nice? Neard is nice. Nice, Neard. Couple of loot rooms? Yeah, but... Frostwalker. I'm just gonna hit up, you know, just really quickly, just to hit up the loot bits and pieces. Oh, oops. Nah. Alright, I think we started here, right? This is where we started. Yes, it is. So we've done that, and that. Let's test this room. Eisenwolf hits 25 streams in a row. Nice, Eisenwolf. Hey, hey. Thank you for the stripped oak log. feel like fire protection and thorns is going to be better. Now there should be that room there. Yeah. Smite and knockback. Hey, calm down. So that's 8 attack damage. That is 7. But we could update that, couldn't we? We might keep that one. Hoping for something fancier. I mean, I'll take an oaken log. Okay, so I'm going to go north again. Directly north. It's nice to have creative flight for this. Who's calming down? The wiggly dog? Or the shulkers. The shulkers need to be incamulated. Sounds impossible to do, and yet here we are. Alright, I'm going to go to about 250, or minus 250 on the right, which is about now. Not too bad. And then we're going to check again, another end city if you please. There's one 800 blocks that away. I think that's a new one. Please have a ship, an end ship. "400 blocks remain. Lambert. Ah! Yay, finally! Finally! Only on our 4th try. Oh. The rest of that can stay. I'll take that. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Oh, these ones have got mending on them. Alright, so that should have done a quest under exploration. Oh, we got 2. Shulker Shell and Dragon Head. They can be found on the front of flying ships in end cities. Okay, now let's test out Wario's theory. Right, this should be pointing at another end city. Let's go and have a look. Any, Wario, any specifics on how far away I should be going? Oh, there you go. Turns out not that far. Oh, and that one's got another skeleton. Oh, that didn't work. Dang. I don't know why I thought that would just make it pop off there, but fine. Alright, excuse I. Excuse I. Hi. It's a skeleton. It's a skeleton of what it used to be. Alright, that'll do. Hang on, where's my teleport home device? Oh, where is my teleport home device? Oh, yeah, typical. All the way home and it's raining. Hermit with the cracked, polished blackstone bricks. Thanks, Hermit. Let's put this over the back wall. We haven't done a lot on the back wall yet. And H. Potter is evil today. Evil. Enchanted golden apple. Some enchanted apple. We can't take that off, but we do have mending already anyway. Seems right. Even a stopped clock is right. Twice a day. That's the saying, right? I think I got that correct. That's right. That's right. Okay, so these are all empty. That can get some water in it. We're going to upgrade that sword. Oh. Only work if it's an analog. Well, you don't often hear it. A stopped watch is right. Taliono's back. Also, Taliono left earlier. Okay, netherite, please. Netherite. I have one of these. So let's make another one. And then I will do you and you and you. That gives us a netherite sword with smite 5 and knockback 2. Which is better than our current netherite sword that has none of the above. And then we got to go back to the other place. We could just smash these trash cans out real quick. Just being silly. But I can imagine a digital clock. I think a digital clock would just be off. There you go. That should be the trash cans. Yeah, like a digital clock, the display would just be switched off, and that would be that. That would be that. The end. How you doing, Delta? Delta ABC? Any weekend plans? No, not really. Ty, you're 19th today. Check how we're looking over here. These can go. Greetings. Oh my god, hello. On my way to work, how am I? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've finished work for the week. $7 p.m. on Friday evening for me. I need a roof. Yeah, people keep telling me that. Still have to work tomorrow. Then I have volunteered for work over the weekend. You volunteered or you were voluntold? Toasty! Oh, toasty. 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 Chunk loader. Loads chunks so stuff keeps on ticking when you aren't around. You can make a chunk loader or two, I think. Oh, that kind of volunteering. Oh my god, the paper thing again. Another green stained glass. Boop. Who's that from? Mama's Arms, thank you. Finished for the week today, but it had to be 7:30 start to finish the week. Oh god. 7:30, where I come from, 7:30 is the middle of the night. Blue loot crates and storage system. Alright, I will fix it. I'm gonna go half a stack of these. There we go, half a stack. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so loot crates. I can see 16 loot crates in there. We'll unpack those. I need some of this to make that. Then we can make that, which allows us to make that, which allows us to make that. Go marinate yourself. And a spot loader. I think we should just be able to just go. There you go. Bang. Done. Not too worried about those. So that is another quest that is completed. Flux networks I'm not hugely worried about. Neither am I worried about these things, but maybe we should smash through that. The Warden. Oh, the Cobble Gens. Let's look at our ancient debris. We've got 32 of those, right? Where are they? There they are. I think we make another crusher. Skulk Scrubber. Skulk Shrieker. Oops. I'm gonna make another crusher. A Lieutenant Wesley crusher. Crusher. Crusher? Barely knew her. Oh, I'm out of glass now too. Sand. We do have sand, so you make that. Boiling even. Okay, so that's phase 1. Crusher. I must crush him. Crusher. Add. Right, so we need 2 buckets. Realize Picard always used the American pronunciation of lieutenant instead of his native British one, lieutenant. Lieutenant always felt weird to me. Where's the F sound come from? Alright, now we need 2 of these. So that's an osmium and some redstone. So we need 4 redstone and 2 osmiums. Waiting for that to crush the Wesley crusher. Alright, not you. You. So excited. Roadcraft is new on Xbox Game Pass. Are you going to give it a try? Obviously, if you're excited about it, you must be. Silly question. I enjoyed Roadcraft for the most part. His native French? Yeah, his name is Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. Of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Silly, what? That's crazy talk. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Sprinkle salt on Arohas. Here, hold this bundle of rosemary while I go fetch some firewood. No reason. I should lock some of those drawers, eh? Let's lock some drawers. Let's make the fun lock. Configuration tool. Oh, what am I missing? Of course it's paper. Rosemary and thyme. I do wonder how close we are to filling up our storage again. We should check that. How are you looking in here? Wow, that opens stuff very quickly. All right, let's have a look. Okay, we're not getting out into the barrels yet. That's good. We're not even in the lower chests yet. We're filling up to there, though. Okay, so we're getting close. Close-ish. Man, I got more lapis than I'll ever use. The ship should have been UF5 instead of USS. UFS instead of USS for United Federation instead of United States. Oh, the UFS Enterprise. What is that from? I know that there's a song that mocks the Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Somebody made that into a song, and it's a banger, man. Okay, these have to be enriched. That is you, sir. Get to enriching. What's blue that Wiggly could incorporate into the build? Yeah, United Starship. Excusez-moi. Because look how much lapis. Like a 1,462 lapis lapisi. Not that canon counts so much these days. Oh, they rewrite canon all the time, don't they? There you go. It's like he's wearing a neck warmer. My nether portal has a neck warmer on. What else can we do? Oh, we're still chopping away at these downstairs. How are we looking over here? 21 more. We might upgrade the thing in that. So if I make a basic tier, this guy, I need 2 more of these. Unfortunately, that machine is busy. Oh, it isn't busy. No, it isn't. Wow. You. Actually, I might get you to do that twice. Let's do that again. So 2 more of these and 2 more of these. So we'll make basic tier installer number 1. Your distinctiveness will be added to our own. There you go. So now that can do 3 at a time. So we can spread that load on that. And you are 2 redstone short. Let's see if we have enough to do that from over here. Oh, we do. Okay, let's make another one of those and put those away with that. Right, so that one there can do a lot more. Secondary crusher could do more if we wanted it to. Okay, so why did we get these now? I know part of it was to make netherite ingots. How hard is netherite essence to make? And 2 glass. So that should be another quest. Done. Alright, let's have a look at the slime sling and the slime boots. And what's that? Panic necklace? Nah. Okay, so slime boots need slime blocks. So I need 3 of those. Oh, we're almost out of slime. In fact, I thought we had a lot more slime than that. Turns out not so much. So I can make one or the other. Or is there a way to make slime? Slime essence, slime seed, soul jar with slime in it. Not really. Hey, doing pug. Loot crates, 4% chance to get it out of a loot crate. Oh, Taliona was nice. We could do that. Hang on, that needs 4 biomass. We have just spare biomass lying around. And some clay. What on earth? Taliona nice. Doing a puzzle here on the phone, sort of watching a YouTube vid. I see. I'd never trust that stupid bot. It'll say hi to you even though it's already said hi. Oh wow, that burned through all of the biomass. Fine. I didn't needed that many anyway. Right, so you back in there, you in there. So let's make a pair of shoes. Slime shoes. And then a slime sling. Quest done. Done. That guy. What did I get? Speed upgrade. Pass. Okay, now. Schleimschling. Schmetterling. Schmetterling schling. What else? We had this thing here. A skulk core. Well, we could make that. That's done. To spawn a warden, use a skulk core on a skulk shrieker to allow it to spawn a warden following vanilla mechanics. Okay. Skulk. What happened? Did I put it back in the thing downstairs? I know we had one. Oh, we have 4 now. Hang on. Skulk. Hello? Skulk. No? What's it called? Literally just made it. It's called a skulk core. Ah, so with a C. Right, then we need arrows. Arrow there. Alright, time to fight a warden or two. Let's grab some of this. And we'll go into the void again. Should have brought my stick with me. I'm gonna go get the stick. Stick. Diamond stick. Come on. Here we go. Stick with me and you'll never go hungry again. There he is. God. Can barely see. There he is, I think. Even night vision doesn't help. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Oh, there you go. Some milk. That blindness is pretty crazy. That fine Gouda. how is he able to hear me anyway? If I'm flying through the air, how can he hear me? Right, he should have no frame of reference for where I am at all. I'm blind again. Should have stayed where I was. I'm old and my bones rattle. We must be close to... Ooh. We still got 100 health. Ah. Down to 19. Oh, he's going to kill me, though. That may be a little difficult to get back to. Oh, you know what? I have a jetpack. Ow! Ain't no way he's going to hear me in this clunky old thing. Ah! Alright, get some distance. Now we can restock. And we have to go to that one and put those on. And where are you, pal? Or is there a heartbeat? I'm fighting a warden. I killed it. Killed it to death. It almost killed me several times, but I won in the end. 14 reinforced deep slate, right. Make a portal from reinforced deep slate, just as you would nether portal. To activate, click with the heart obtained by defeating a warden. Remember, reinforced deep slate can be broken, it just takes a very long time to mine. Be careful where you place your blocks. Deeper and Darker adds a new entire dimension to the other side, with much content to explore. Here's a list of some of the features, Biomes. Explore the Deeplands, echoing forest, overcast columns, and blooming caverns. Structure, find an ancient temple, the home of the warden. Just be cautious when breaking the ancient vases to avoid awakening an ancient lurker. Over 100 new blocks to build, including gloom slate, skulk stone, and a new wood type. A brand new warden set of armor and tools, an upgrade to Elytra and the awesome skulk transmitter. 8 new mobs, including a mini boss. To enter the other side, kill the warden and use his heart. Play the mod to find more content and explore hidden mysteries. How you doing, Belle Beauty? What'd you give me? Cyan terracotta. Now I do have his heart in my hand, which is why that's happening. So we need to make reinforced deep slate. Oh, I got another backpack. Oh, that's my backpack. My food backpack. Okay, so reinforced deep slate. I've never actually made reinforced deep slate. I've just never needed to. So we need reinforced obsidian. Wow, you need 14 of these? Crazy. Badly in need of a TLDR. I think that was the TLDR. So dragon egg chunks. Oh god, yeah, we're nowhere near that. Right, well, we fought and beat a warden eventually. Not super worried about doing those then. There's the Bumble Zone and the Ether, but why? Has everyone seen the ether? Shall we make an ether portal so that you can have a look at it? Or the aether? There's a boss fight in the ether which is so annoying. You have. Hold it. Right, so there is room, if we wanted to make another portal. If we wanted to. Oh look, it's the mod from the guy that works for Mojang now. Here we are, in the Aether. That is obnoxiously loud. Portal. There's like a whole lot of... not a lot to do in here. Get out of it, bro. Gnembon. Hi. Oh, hello. Ladies. Golden gummy sweat. Not eaten. Enchanted berry. Blue moor egg. Pillar. And a Zanite pendant. Hi. Dude. I think they ramped up the... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that these things. Oddly fishy and old. This is a 1.21.1 pack, but this dimension is old. You know, this has been around a while. There's a whole lot of nothing to do in here, really.
Trivia!
Oh. All that stuff in there. Super Wario trivia question. Which chemical element is mainly responsible for the rotten egg smell around Rotorua, New Zealand? Sulfur. Correct. Oh, it is sulfur. What ring is that? Just the Zanite ring. I might just grab these. If I grab these... I was going to say, if I grab these, it's an indication that we've been here, but the fact that they're all looted chests is already an indication of that. I think I prefer that mimic to the other mimic. What you got for me in here? Skyroot Remedy Bucket. Enchanted Dart Shooter. Etc. Oh, hello. Cheese. Say cheese. There's a boss fight in here, right? And you need to have a certain number of victory medals in order to win the boss fight. Or to even start the boss fight. think it's 15, I think it is. What if you don't want cheese? Hi. What a cute little human. What? Oh, they teleport. Yeah, I haven't done this in ages. That's part of the reason I thought, you know what, let's just go and have a look. But there's no reason in game to go here. You know, there's no, apart from just to go in here, there's no reason to go in here. Oh, hey, hello. There's cool armor. Yeah, but like there's cool stuff to do in here. Like there's a couple of boss fights. There's one against the Sun God, I think it is. That's really difficult. Really frustratingly difficult. But you know, like it's cool and all, but why? You know, there's no actual reason to be in here. Block you have to kill with the pickaxe. Yeah, I remember that. And the big maze thing. Are being roasted for their age? Are they? But yeah, there's a fight against like the Sun God or something, and the Sun God, like he bounces around the room. You gotta aim things at him in the right way and stuff. It's really hard. Hi. I'll take you because there's only one of you at the moment. Have to hit the bulb of the frozen ball back at him. Yeah, it's just so annoying. The 10 victory medals. Bye. Excuse me. Her sword is so long she can still hit me, even floating in the air. Maybe it's only 10 medals that you need. Hi. Never mind me. I am but an innocent traveler, just passing through on my way to speak to your boss. Aether is quite good standalone, but it has no context in this pack. Yeah. Like there's stuff, there are achievements to get, but no reason to get them. It's like the Twilight Forest in a lot of packs. Like here's go into the Aether, you know, collect some arrow clouds, get these things, get to enchanted Gravitite. But why? Why? You know, there's no reason to collect all these things. But we've got 10, so let's see if we can find the boss and, you know, have a dust up. Hi, excuse me. Look up Yusuf for the enchanted stuff. Like this, the golden arrow cloud. That makes a golden parachute. The blue arrow cloud has no use. If we go down to the Zanite gemstone, a rare gem found only in the Sky Islands. I can make a shield with it, a nature staff, some armor, tools and weapons, an altar. There's nothing from there that doesn't really stand. Well, there's the altar. Ambrosium and gravitite, just ores, and then enchanted gravitite, a powerful crafting material. So you need that for the end game stuff. That makes the crafting core. So I guess it does have a reason. You can also use it to upgrade. Anyway. Oh, hello, jeez. All right. Move, man. Peace, brother. Peace. It's not sure that what most of this stuff will be. Hello. Oh, you again. Oh, another one. Three on one floor, man. Alright, where's the way up? You ladies seen an upward stairway? There's another downward stairway. I think we came up through there, so we gotta go down this one. Hello. Back down again. Hey, there we go. Hello. What can you tell me? I wish to fight you. Very well. Bring me 10 medals. I have them. Here they are. Alright, then let's begin. Yeah. Ah! Hey, Billy Fridge. Oh, whoa. Does this pack have heart containers? No, but you get extra hearts from eating food. Is that Malaya Boo is naughty? Woo-wee. Oh, can I aim that back at you? Oh, hey, hello. Oh, help him up. Oh. Ow. What a team! Get her! Get her again! Oh no, he's died! Thanks, Linra! This is an awfully long boss fight. Oh, another helper mob. That's Big Owl, I think. Is that Big Owl? That is Big Owl. What a team. Because of my sword. I got knocked back on it and smite. That smite help, right? Silver key. Right, what do we get out of that? Nothing. A Valkyrie cape. Thanks, Big Al and Linra. Otherworld tools. Yeah, I think the tools don't, but the weapon's still okay. I think. Oh, I even have a cape slot. But it won't wear it in the cape slot. Will you wear it in that cape slot? Hey! Can't see it. Yeah, actually that does ring a bell. The things only do half the damage. Oh, I have slow fall because I'm wearing the cape. Right, well that's one of the boss fights done. What were the other things? This was getting the clouds. So we need arrow clouds. Only one? Yeah, there's 3 boss fights if I remember correctly. There's also like a tree that you can get from an apple. Oh, hello. Doesn't seem right. Isn't you? A giant whale. God, they're everywhere. I think I found like a spawning location. There's another 2. Hello. Can I take that with me? Oh. Bounce on a blue arrow cloud. Okay. Dude, calm, bro. Yeah. Don't currently have a hoe. I do have one back at hoe. Hmm. Alright, where is my home thing? The old sheep puffs were so blocky. There it is. Alright, so I'll go home, we'll grab a hoe. Oh, there's the other. That also a hoe? That's also a hoe. Alright, so we need to bring a hoe back with us. From home. There's the portal. So close to a nuke. What? Perfectly innocent. Oh, wait. He's that Cosmic Cube Keeper is naughty. What up, food? Hello, friends. Hello. Blueberries new. Gravitite on the bottom of the Ether Islands in that version too. It could be Star. There is the quest line in this that leads you to Gravitite. So we'll do a little bit of exploring around to see if we can get some. A little bit. Did it again. Give me these. Ambrosium torch. White boa egg. Okay, so we should be now empty of things. Garbage night is completed. Nicely, nicely. Alright, so we go back to the... Oh, wow. Our armor is injured. That one I can't take off. Should have thought of that. Okay, oh, what? What did I do? Lightning sword or a holy sword? I'll take the holy sword. Oh, I forgot to bring the hoe. At least the portal sound isn't obnoxious and ridiculous and over the top. Oh wait, yes it is. Oh, what? Oh, you punk. Oh. What? I've ended up back in the overworld. That thing... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That thing, if you fall off the ether, then you go back to Earth. I remember. Who was that was naughty? That was Belle Beauty is naughty. You like that portal sound? I don't mind the portal sound. It's just, it's so loud. Sweet Mob. He's just taking me back home. Okay, now we need the yellow cloud, so we'll just give that guy a wide berth. Yeah, it could be quieter, right? It's just... Right, that should be a quest. And then the Zainite gemstone is done. I like the giant whales. So we did that, we did that. So the next thing is to make an altar, which needs specifically holy stone, which I believe is down here. While we got nuked, I did switch over to Aether, to a tool and a weapon. That's holy stone. Oh, hello. Ambrosium ore. Oh, well, okay. That happened a lot quicker than I was expecting. I think we might... Let's chop down a tree. Hang on, let's see. Oh, dude! Back. Look at the whale. That was a pretty good shot. Okay, antimatter pellet from Mechanism. Yes. Okay, so the reason that we did this was so that we could take this and make that. We could put these into our backpack. We can place this on the ground somewhere. Drop slime balls. No, I got the slime. There was an alternate recipe that I found. Alright, dude, jeez. Oh, I shot his weapon out of the air. Right, altar. Can I make that now? No, I do not have a Zainite. You know, I do have one. Back at home. Have a quick look, see. Is there any attached to anything? Are these guys aggressive? I can't really... Oh, yes, they are. Yep. I have inebriation. Been drinking. I don't know. Whatever, it was spiked. My drink was spiked. Did somebody give me Dark Oak Planks? I think Astrax gave me Dark Oak Planks. How you doing, Astrax? Okay, so I should be able to make that now. There you go, there's my altar. Sure it was. Oh, that's not at all where that was meant to go. There. The drops from the sweat slimes can be used to make blue arrow clouds that launch items up to 20 blocks. Surf projector weapon. Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Huh. Good to Streepy, how you doing? Yeah, alright. You know. Rockin', rollin', one night. One nights. Put those away. And you can have that back now, and that, and those, and the altar. I will place the altar here, and these in there. Let's check how the 28 of them in there. The other thing, the blue arrow clouds go up, and the gleaming gold ones go down. Oh, I remember. Wanted to check this guy. Oh, this is slow, man. Ow. Okay, so we did those. We did the... Ah, my sword! So that is done. Crafted using Xenite and gemstones, the altar can be used to enchant gravitite ore. So then I need gravitite ore. Smelt gravitite ore in an altar using ambrosium shards as fuel. I do have ambrosium shards. I need another pickaxe. Valkyrie pickaxe. Oh, should have used that. Okay, back in again. Oh. Hello there. Xenite ore. Oh, that just gives you the gemstone directly. Ice stone. What I do remember, right? One of the boss fights is just in the side of a mountain. Right? You just sort of find it in the side of the mountain. If I remember correctly, the pink ones are deeper down, right? Like they may be in the bottom, like this stuff. It's been a long time since I've been in here. Okay, not that island. Yeah, this is the Aether mod, yeah. But yeah, so there's a boss fight that takes place in the side of a mountain. Normally, there's an opening in the side of a mountain, and you go into that, and then it's the worst boss fight in history. Guess they updated it. It does feel so far not that different to me, but it's been a long time since I've been in here. Might be able to use the Ambrosian as an invisible torch just by placing it. Ah, there you go. So that guy, if I remember correctly, that guy only can be killed by a pickaxe. Oh, I stuck myself right in the path of that. Ow. That's part of what makes the mods, the boss fights in this mod so painful, is because they have so much health. Oh, I did it again. And again. See, he only attacks in a straight line, so you just got to be out of the straight line to fight him. Oh, now he's angry. Get underneath him. Ow. Nope. Ow. Smashed it. Now he should have dropped a key. There it is, the bronze key. So what did you give me? A flaming sword, Neptune gloves, a phoenix bow, shield of repulsion, ugh, an agility cape. I'll just take everything. Alright, so what's the difference between these? Nothing really. Skyroot pickaxe is about the same. That can go there, they can go in there. Can I? Oh. Doing better than me. It died before the eye went red. Nice job. It's just, you just gotta just stay out of his way, essentially. Like he keeps doing the same attack, and they're always in straight lines. So if you're just at an angle to him all the time, then he won't hit you, or he'll hit you very, very less often. What are you trying to do with the keys? Oh, so each boss fight, they drop a key, and you have to use that key to open the chest, the treasure chest. Advance, reverse direction, increase speed. Right, so that's boss fight number 2. Ow! Right, who did it? Who did it? Monkey border. I wonder what difference the agility cape would make compared to the Valkyrie cape. Maybe I move faster or something. But anyway, so there's one more boss fight. Wasn't me. I'm innocent, I tells you. Innocent. Okay, how many full bars of health? 3. 3 full bars. 3 bars full. So we're looking for a pink ore and a boss fight. One death is pitiful. There's an apple here, right? There are 3 boss fights in this dimension. We have done 2 of them now. Oh, we don't eat the nightshade. Yeah, so we need to find one more boss, and then we're we're pretty much done. But while we're in here also, we need to find this stuff, the gravitite ore. And then we can get to enchanted gravitite. And then that little side quest is done. Saying there's something wrong with the shade of the night? No, just nightshade, specifically nightshade, is poisonous, so don't eat it, kids. Health tips from old Mr. Wiggly. Yeah. That's just what big agriculture wanted to believe. Teach the controversy. Oh, right. Okay. Now, this tree, I believe, holds an apple that does something. The white apple. Oh, dude. I lost the shield. I don't know how, but I lost the shield. We might have to dig around for some gravitite ore. Hello. Potatoes and tomato. Is your drop key Q? Yes. I don't think I pressed Q though. It's possible I could have. Oh. I think this might be the maze thing. No, it's just him again. Which technically is the maze thing, but I'm not going to fight that guy. We've already seen that fight. We don't get anything particularly special from it. My god, like every single one of these almost. No idea who at Mojang thinks it's a good idea to have a drop key right next to the forward movement key. It should be like G or something. Like G for grenade. Now what did that say on here? This food is not nourishing enough to improve your health. But it does something. I can't remember exactly what it does, but the white apple does something. So it gives me remedy. No, there's still one more Malaya Boo. Just can't for the life of me remember. I think if I just drop down, right, if we fall through here, then we're back in the overworld. Oh, I see. 1,200 blocks away from my home, but in the overworld. We'll put these away. So I think we'll need to take the thing with us, the thing. if we take the compass with us, we could try and find the structure. Just can't remember what the sun god is missing. That's the one that the sun god fight sucks. But that's the one that we want to find. So we'll take the compass with us and see if we can find it using that. Slider, Valkyrie Queen, Sun God. Yeah, so we've done the Valkyrie Queen we did first, the Slider we just did a couple of minutes ago, and the Sun God is the one that we have to try to find. So before we go in, let's just check Sun God. Large arrow cloud in the aether. What would it be called? Bumbling Bee Apartments. Dark Holy Constantine is nice. Temple? Temple? Ancient Temple, Hive Temple. Wait. Oh. Ad crashed. Temple. So we get the other side and the Bumble Zone. Any other ideas? How you doing, Hot Constantine? Sort by dimension. Okay, other side, overworld. They'll probably be under the Aether. There we go. So we've got the gold dungeon, the bronze dungeon. The gold... I think the bronze we did, so gold dungeon will be the one. Gold dungeon. Because we had the silver key and the bronze key, so it's the gold key that we need. Doing okay, how am I? I'm doing alright. Okay, so gold dungeon. There is one 512 blocks away. Take fire protection. I think I've got fire protection on a couple of things. Yeah, I got two items with fire protection on. I feel like we'll probably die in this fight. Hey, Ring is in. Made it to Friday. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. So it should be right here. According to the compass, it's here. Ah, there it is. Should we just do it? Let's just do it. Hi. Do I have to walk up to him and speak? Certainly a brave soul to have entered this chamber. Do I have to set him on fire or something? I'm a sun spirit, embodiment of Aether's eternal daylight. As long as I am alive, the sun will never set on this world. My body burns with the anger of 1,000 beasts. No man, hero, or villain can harm me. You are no exception. You wish to challenge the might of the sun. You are mad. Do not further insult me. You will feel my wrath. Final warning. Leave now. There we go. Right, now he shoots things out that bounce around, and you're going to bounce them back at him. If I remember correctly. Which means a lot of waiting for them to line up properly for you to be able to shoot them at him. And then you gotta hope that they... Ah, that one. Right, this guy. Ah, dang it. Now I remember. So you just avoid him and the fireball. Every now and then he'll fire out an ice ball, and then you have to hit the ice ball at him. Just like cricket. It's exactly the same. Ah, dude. Dude! There you go. Right, now I think I can hit him. There we go. Put the fire out. Ah! It doesn't sound tedious at all. This fight sucks, man. Ice ball. Ow! I overshot the ice ball. Got him again. Oh, hello. Am I hurting these guys? Oh, ice ball. Pack is this? It's in the stream title, Tombor. It's called The Factory in the Sky 4. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed. No, Factory in the Sky 4. This is an old school dimension. It's the Aether, which is this has been around since like 112 days. Just keep trying to put the fire out. I should not bother. Right, there's the ice. 1710. There you go. Very old school. Oh, that was close. Come on. Ice ball. Ah, no. It broke. I couldn't light him up. Can I shoot these guys? God, no. The answer is no. Come on, man. Oh, there you go. Ah, I missed again. Back off, bro. Next time, Mr. Wiggly visits the Twilight Forest. Alright, where is it? Oh, I hit the dude in front of him. Thanks for the heal, Malaya Boo. Antaliono. Oh, come on, bro. What? Put the fires out. Back off, man. Alright, he's down under 100. Oh, help him up. Yeah, there we go. Can we get him? Hey! T. Smith, thanks for the helper mob. Skills, thank you. Yeah, the dimension's done very well. It's just, I think the boss fights are just a little bit overdone. Right, there's my gold key. So what do we get? Chainmail chestplate, a phoenix helmet, gravitite boots, more food, phoenix leggings, an iron bauble, what? Life shards, Phoenix gloves when equipped +1 attack damage. A vampire blade. A pig slayer. Oh, quartz pillar we should hold on to. What? Oh, I can't take that helmet off. Like, what do gravitite boots even do? What does a life shard do? Oh, it gives me life. Go figure. Yeah, they gave me an extra heart. +1 attack damage. Unbreaking +7/5 attack damage. Anyway, that's fine. The Phoenix stuff is fire protection on it. I think that's what you should get before the fight. You're probably right. The sun altar as well. Okay, so the only thing that we're missing here from this dimension then is we still need to find the gravitite ore. Where are you? Oh, dude. Haha. Look at them just spawning in constantly. See? Too many. There's too many. They just keep spawning. There's too many. Right, we're gonna... Oh, hello. Speaking of gravitite ore. Alright, so let's see. Gravitite boots. Gravitite. Okay, so we would need... They're 1-to-1. So if we wanted to make a full set of gravitite stuff, it would be... what, 5, 12... 5, 13, 24. We'd need 24 and we have 1. Let's dig a tunnel. Yeah, so 1 gravitite ore, you put it in this thing that becomes enchanted gravitite, and that is what you can use to make the stuff. So we need 24 of those, but that means we have to find them. Should have paid more attention to what level I was on when I found that one. Like, it was about there. Besides mowers, both flying cows and figs can be ridden using saddles, which are craftable using leather and string. I remembered a thing. Oh, what are you? Random glowstone. That's weird. Let's continue. But what'd you have for lunch yesterday? Bratwurst. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't checked to see what the Epic game is tomorrow. Meatballs and spaghetti. Just what every growing boy needs. All the food groups are represented. Something not epic normally. Apparently, from what I hear, apparently the Epic, the free game on Epic, all that does is it just drives up the sales of the whatever that game is on Steam. Also sorted cables yesterday. Do you remember how many different USB plugs there were? I've been thinking of trying to find some old, some older gear that has, even like older stuff that uses batteries to run it, and then trying to make it into a, oh, hang on. Oh no! Okay, that one I definitely dropped. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to change my mining shape and... I can't even mine that. Can I? I can. All right, we'll get it this way. Yeah, trying to find something like an old radio or something like that, and trying to convert it to USB. Oh, okay, that's not what I expected that to do. Yeah, stick a USB-C thing in there with a battery pack sort of thing that plugs in, and just change it into a thing. I want to mess around with it with something and make it. It's just a matter of finding the time to actually do it. There's a weird one you connected printers with. There was also the mini version of that. I can't even remember what the device it belongs to. Printers, yeah, I think it was called USB-B. USB-B. What did I just pick up now? Industrial hemp seeds? What? Get out of here. I can't believe I dropped that pickaxe. Something happened to your Minecraft instance. What happened? USDD? Yes, and USDD do die day. Oh, come on. I've got 3 of them now, right? We need 21 more. They're like rarer than ancient debris. Yeah, and he wanted to finish the quest, but I was going to try and make this suit of armor. Over the AR is naughty. Not quite sure, but it wasn't finding me a nether fortress, wasn't teleporting me back through my nether portal, then refused to save and quit. Oh yeah, there's definitely something's wrong there. So many micro USB cables. Could be worth selling the copper wire. Yeah, they're not worth... Oh, what? I didn't even say anything. What? Why? This stuff, I swear, it's rarer than ancient debris, I swear. Well, there's 5 of it there. So we're up to 8. Is it worth checking more around here? I don't think there'll be more, but let's dig a tunnel. Oh, really? Mr. Wiggly's stream is discussing Super Mario RPG SF4 and a Twilight Forest visit, with chat members reminiscing about Minecraft memories, including USB plugs, pickaxe deaths, and Tarnio's lunch yesterday was meatballs and spaghetti. How you doing, sub? How was the stream? From what I saw, your stream was mostly cleaning up. Floating a little too long there. Oh no, yeah, you're all good. We're trying to figure out the Aether. Looking for stuff. Was brutal a little, yeah. Sublimited. Master of the art of understatement. Hey, there's more. So we still need 11 more. We're in the right area at least. The scenic creeper I got when I first logged in was hilarious. Just perfect timing. Subby was saying before that, yeah, he just, as soon as he opened into his world, he had a John Cena, you know, and his name is John Cena. like immediately as soon as he logged in. Okay. Yeah, he's retired, uninstalled the mod, decommission. He's done. He tapped out in his last fight with a smile on his face. Like that would make it somehow poignant or something. Let's try a new tunnel in this location. Yeah, against the German-speaking dude. Literally named Gunther. Barely even got to render everything around me before that creeper came up on you. AKA Walter. Okay. I don't know why. Something I'm wearing gives me step up. Oh, it'll be the agility cape. That's what that does. Saw him live 2 times. Apparently R-Truth's been given the sack. His contract was not renewed. Again, yeah. They just told him not to bother coming back in, apparently. Unless that's old news and I'm hearing it now. He's as old as you. I have heard that he's getting on a bit. He does not look like he's getting on. Sorry, what? older than me by a bit. So he's 15. You know what? I've just remembered we don't need 21 because we have the boots already. We need 17. So we need to find 7 more gravitite ore, not 20, not 11 more, 7 more. And my pickaxe will die before we get there. Seed is 48. Everybody's getting older. Oh well, that broke very quickly. $11 with a horizontal line over it. Whoa, dude, that one just like broke immediately. I guess we go back home for now. Then I want to make sure that we don't lose our pickaxe. Here we are back at home. You have those, and you can cook those. These can go in there. Okay, that's still fine. The quartz pillar needs to be in the in the build. That's just how he behaves. And yet he thinks the whoopee cushion is not funny. Huh. Go figure. Sun altar. What does the sun altar do? Sun spirit has no power over this realm. Okay, so it does nothing. But that, there you go. So we've finished that quest line. Not a page, but a quest line. Cool Geek, what'd you give me? Polished diorite. Weird bug I experienced. MC is back to working as intended. Just blame Mojang. Right, that. Netherite dust from mechanism. Funny cushion. Yeah. That's fair, Talia. No, I'll give you that. Okay. I'm just interested to see if you make a full set of gravitite, does it give you flight? Oh, it's only got 429 durability. That's not much durability at all. And that is very slow. Let's empty things. Right, you have that. This can all go in there, so can they. Did I play Expedition 33? I did not. Tell me more about Expedition 33. Like, does he have a car? Did you get very far? Boom, boom. Right, hang on. I'm going to do 2 things while we're waiting for that to load up. I just realized also that, like, we can talk about doing this, but I can't get that helmet or those leggings off. So there's not really much point in actually making this stuff because we can't prove anything. Anyway, Epic Games. Let's have a look. What's on Epic Games for free? We got Rustler, Grand Theft Horse. What? Become a medieval thug in a crazy open world action game full of pop culture references, complete insane quests, kill heroes, steal horses, fight guards, rob peasants, listen to some bard music, and much more, all packed in old school gameplay style. Yeah, that's like a 10-minute game. I could probably see that being fun to play offline. Why is that there? And then Expedition 33, you said. Hold please, Expedition 33. I didn't even know if I saw anybody else playing that. Living under a rock. Been all over Twitch. I actually don't watch a whole lot of Twitch. Like, believe it or not. There's a gold. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to change out our backpack for that backpack. We're going to take all of the food and... Oh, all of the food. Watch the music videos. The singer is the most French girl I ever saw. The game's got music videos? Dude, I'm so out of touch. Alright, let's go and see if we can find more. Hang on. Is there a thing that allows us to know where to look for the gravitite? No. Excuse my French, it has a 10-hour OST. Okay, no, there is nothing that tells us where to get gravitite ore. But I can put it in a calcination thing from Theurgy and get alchemical salt from it. Would any... I could do it. Hang on. What's it called? Gravitite. Gravitite ore. Aether location. It's rare and spawns below Y50. For best mining results, mine as close to the bottom of an island as you can without falling, as that usually results in losing items. Strip mine through the island to search for the ore. So basically what we've been doing. Alright. Back we go. Excusez-moi. Oh, it's nighttime. Not anymore. So it said Y50, right? So Y50 is here. So it should be, if there's any, it's around this sort of height. So let's dig a hole here. And then large tunnel it. No, it's not there. Oh, I gained 2 hearts. Nay, I did kill the sun, that's true. How you doing, Kamiko? Started playing a game yesterday after listening to the soundtrack for weeks. I need to find some new music Doing okay? Excellent. What are we doing? We are looking for gravitite ore. There's some. I can't remember how many more I need. Three. That'll give me 5. So we need 2 plus 5. We need 7 more. Yeah, 7 more. 7 more after those 2. Hey, Zoe. Oh, my name is Soggy, Mr. Soggy. Oh, that. Yeah, so I think, right, because we need to make a hat and a pair of pants. So it's 7 for the pants and 5 for the hat. That's 12. We have 5 here, so we need 7 more. How you doing, Zoe? We have a trash can slot. We don't, do we? No biggie. We're still below 50, aren't we? Here we're at 48. So if there's any, we're at the right height for it. Doing good. It's one of those nights where I can't sleep, so I'm here. Well, I appreciate that you're still here to hang out. Zoe's been hanging out here since like the early days. Always find my way back. Nice. Ha! Alright, so that's 6. So it's a total of 8, and we need 12, so we need 4 more. 4 more. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zoe was back with us when we used to do Sky Factory 3 over and over again. That's like old school. And if it wasn't then, it was around that time anyway. And now she's married. Maybe I should have brought some diamonds with me so we could repair our pickaxe. So we follow since December 2018. See, that's 7 years ago. God. Married for 4. Following for 7, married for 4. Unrelated to each other. Come on, we need 4 more. Compared to Zoe, feel like a noob. I mean, to be fair, compared to Zoe, most people here are noobs. There's a couple of the old school people that keep coming back. One of them is MC. He's been around since the very beginning. Ty, the real D-Grew, Zoe, obviously. Yeah, so there are some like properly old school people that keep returning, which is always very nice. All right, I feel like this is going to be our last space to look. Because this feels like a big area. So we'll go large tunnel right there. Been around almost as long as Zoe. Yeah, Dark Holy Constantine, that's another one. There's people who used to be around a lot that aren't anymore, and that's fine too. Part of the COVID crowd who started watching daily. Yeah, even Taliona's a noob compared to the old school crew. It's almost time to go back and replace our pickaxe. Or repair our pickaxe. Wasn't 2020 like 10 years long? Sometimes. It actually did feel like it sometimes, but I quite liked being in lockdown. It was like bliss to me. Pug Matt's at 4 years? Yeah, you're part of the old school crew, Zoe, yeah. But yeah, during COVID, when there was sort of nothing else to do, I started streaming every day in that time period, and then when work went back in, I reduced down to the 4 days, 4 sometimes 5. This feels like exactly like that diamond meme. Where I'm like, it's not here. But it's going to be 1 block away. November 18, 2019. Kept the good thing about quarantine, working from home. Yeah. I had certain things that I could do from home, so I did those things. But then there was like chunks of things that our business just couldn't do. So we basically almost completely shut down. Still cool though. Pug was sort of old crew, but I was more scared of Keem, like was starting to say raw a ton and then open up, and now here we are helping you Wiggly, trying to figure out a puzzle with you and sort. Hey, I'm happy to help. Try. I'm gonna go to home. Aradal's at 4 years 7 months. Aroha had a love-hate relationship with lockdown, still had to go out and work, which was both wonderful and terrible because Mum and Dad went from full-time to stuck at home. Where's my portal? I'll just teleport. Alright, you have those and cook those. Quarantine's when my grades started going up because I could stay up late watching Wiggly while doing my schoolwork. I've been background noise for many people. Totally okay with it. There are people who are background noise to me while I'm at work. Don't know how long I've been following, but my sub badge should be enough of a hint. Yeah, Subby's old school too. Not many people with a longer sub badge than Subby. Than sub badge over here. Old Subby badge. Subby, 6 years, 9 months. Oh, dude. Just grabbing a drink. You little punk. Stand still. There you go. Yeah, there's my badge. Here's my payment. Who's the light grey? Mama-san's with the light grey concrete powder. Let's find some of that can definitely sit there. Doop. Oh, yeah, I pressed the Windows key instead of Control. Whoops. Oh no, I put a backpack away. No. Oh, it's the big backpack. No. We don't need no stinking badges. Anyone without a cooldown still, I think. Yeah, everybody else has got a cooldown. Right, 1 hat. Or should we wait for 2 more? We'll wait for 2 more. We'll make the pants first. Alright, so let's take a stack of diamonds with us. And we'll check downstairs how our automatic thing is doing. How are you doing? There's another stack down here as well. How about you? I'll take those. And you can cook those for me. Right, then put these away. We will repaireth our pickaxe. Cometh the man, cometh the pickaxe. We'll take those with us, and then we're going to go back in and do some more. I think I might just keep half a stack of these because. And back in we go. But if you want to know who's the longest, if you do follow age, the real D-Grew. He's the longest. The transition sound, dude, it's obnoxious. It's so loud. Are we below 50? We are. Yeah, D-Grew's by far the longest. He's followed me on my 2nd or 3rd stream. There you go, 7 years, 9 months. So if I am ever like, oh, how long have I been streaming for? I can just look up D-Grew's follow age and... there you go. So the zombie 7 years, 1 month. Still can spell sometimes, just the important times. Come on, man, I need 4 more. 8 months shorter. I actually think, if I remember correctly, Zoe, you might have stumbled upon my channel because of Alpha King. I feel like Alpha King raided me once or something like that. And you ended up in my channel because of him. He pops in occasionally too. Haven't seen him for a little while, but he pops in every now and then. Ooh. How did you get in here? Ooh. Oh. Found Wiggly 3 sub. That's probably changed. Well, I just read Subby's message. It's changed since then. The days of D-Grew, Alpha, and Ty. Yeah, it has changed. back in those days, right? I think part of it, I used to play with other people, right? I had other people in Discord voice chat and stuff like that. And I think, I think that helped me a lot in understanding how to talk on stream, because it's not the easiest thing to do if you're not used to it. All right, so that's 2 more. We need just 2, and I can see 1 over there. Did we dig a hole here? We did. Dude. Look, we dug a hole here, and there's one right there. You learned at Lone Wolf. Yeah. Zubby did it old school. Ah, there's only 1. Either Alpha or Dad that I ended up here. Oh, it could have been through Ty. Because back in those days, Alpha and Ty and I, we sort of... there's 1. We hung out a lot, you know. So it probably was Ty. Alright, I have enough. Finally, we just need 5 more, and there they are. When COD Mobile stream, you know, Windows won't let you install the thing that lets you run COD Mobile anymore. You know, like you have to do all this stuff in the BIOS and, you know. It was a post-stream thing. We used to do it after stream, which was apparently my way of, you know, like winding down. And then I realized one day all I'm doing is I'm just making myself more like amped up. So we ended up reducing the amount of times we were playing it, and now we don't do it at all anymore. It's probably for the best. So tired all the time. Counter-Strike was counterproductive, as it turns out, yeah. I've definitely streamed COD Mobile before. I can't remember why exactly, but I know Carpy and I did a team-up thing where we... Orange may have even been in it at the time too. But I've absolutely streamed it before. I used to be not bad at it. Right, so we got to figure out how do we get these off. And the only way to get them off is to die with them on. Morpheus hits 3 streams in a row. Nice, Morpheus. Thank you. Hey, hello. How are we doing over here while we wait for that last 2 things? Yeah, but I've definitely streamed it. I think not many times. Maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 max. Oh. Big Al, what?
Big Al 607 just shared 100 bits.
Need to die, you say?
Need to die, you say?
I may survive this, but I think Curse of Binding, I still wear them if I die, right? See? No. Did Did you rerun the 10 gifted? No, I can't. It's long gone now. Is it? Hang on. Because it would be a Streamlab event, so it might still be in here. It is still there. Just doesn't do anything. I'd have to do them one at a time, I think. If I can even find them. Oh wait, hang on. Can I, if I do that, does it pause? Okay, hang on. So that was one, right? That was... So this is one. That's one. That's one. That's one. I think Sassy Salabar we already did. I'll run it again anyway. Okay, so I think that's it. There you go. Oh my god, no! Anonymous! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs earlier. We also have to take one day off the timer because... What a surprise! Alright, let's see what happens. We're about to die. There we go. Respawn. We're not wearing it. Oh no, but all the stuff is still in the grave. So when I pick it up, it's going to put the... Ah, wait. Hold up. Wait. There we go. Okay. And I need to just do something real quick. I need to say... Yeah. Alright, I'm sitting here thinking through my memories, and I have a singular frame from a stream that Ty did, and all grass blocks where I believe he was making a farm or clearing a spot for something. I want to say that was my first day there. I probably wasn't there for that. Or I might have been. Maybe I was streaming with him at the time. We used to stream a lot together. There's no cube in this pack, Subby, so I switched it off for this pack. It seems weird to have a pack with no cube in it. You know, in this day and age. Come on, get me. Hang on, I gotta let them win. It's so old school. Come on, beat me up. Nah, that's because I reran the all of these sub stuff. I reran a 10 gift sub bomb, so I added the 10 points back on again. Think you were streaming together? Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. I keep eating food. Stop eating food. We're trying to die? Oh my god, they're dying. I'm not even doing anything. Something's got thorns on it. Hang on. Let me also put down this. There we go. Right, now I'll stop eating. Come Come on. Yes. Oh. All right. Thank you. Big Al, was that? That made it not daytime. Nighttime. Just a little OP. It's the Thorns armor and the auto-feeding backpack. How much food did we lose? Not that bad. Okay, do not pick up the grave. I can still hear a spider somewhere. But what we'll do, we'll grab that. We'll wear that. Okay, there is no flight. Oh, hello. No flight with the Gravitite armor. Can confirm. Only in the Aether. That's a good question. Let me pop through and have a look. Nope. Not even in the Aether. Oh, I almost just walked off the edge. Well, now we know. There you go, chat. Confirmed. Gravitite. Takes all that time to mine it and get it and everything, and does nothing. Wait. Al says wait. Oh, there's my shield. Remember that shield I had before? Yeah, it turns out it didn't disappear. I was wearing it. Probably, yeah. I think that's the last time we'll be going back there, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Some sort of armor that you wanted to get rid of. Oh, just so I could try on that Aether stuff. The Aether stuff. I wanted to see if it gave flight or not. And it seems that it does not. Diorite wall. Thank you, Dark Holy Constantine, for the diorite wall. Alright, so we did all of that. We're not going to the Bumble Zone. We fought a Warden, but to make 14 reinforced Deep Slate, we need Dragon Egg Essence and stuff like that. It's going to take forever, so I'm not going to worry about that. Zoe the Zombie is nice. I'm not making a jetpack because we have the Angel Ring, and I'm not making a glider because we have the Angel Ring. So that's basically that page is done. The magic page, the advanced tech page. Is there anything? Crafters, we could get into. I did make the coke oven already. We could get into this, but why are we doing this? I haven't done the deep learning stuff for a while, but this I think this is not the pack for it.
You didn't say the magic word.
The magic page. Switches pages. Yeah. Moving on. I could make a netherite backpack. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go to the nether. Yeah, we're gonna go to the nether. We've got a bit of gear on. Oh, I should have repaired it. I should have repaired it while I had the gear off. I have an idea. Right, that's the whole idea, by the way. Let's see. Oh, dang it. It didn't work. Right, well I can at least repair the shoes. Oh, good. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. All right. So it's just really the leggings. The hat's got mending on it, so I'm not too worried about that. It's the pants. How you doing, Carpy? Good mornings, Peps. What did you give me there? That looks like a light blue terracotta. Okay, that was pretty sweet. Looked like I bounced off the bed there for a moment. Oh, I forgot I had cake. All right, to the nether, and we're going to try and get... we need 16 blaze rods. 16-ish blaze rods. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go the other direction. Because we know that there's another one out here that we haven't been to yet. Here it is. Okay, so far, none. Knockback is okay sometimes. I'll grab a couple for you, Aroha, while we're here. Alright, 1. Two. 3. Oh, that one bounced off me. Still 3. Oh, I did get a blaze spawner, that's right. I could do that, I guess. Up to 4. Get out of it. I have no qualm with you. Ooh. Right, 5. Six, no, still 5. Hi guys. Ooh. Stand still, man. What is that? Night vision, still 5. Still 5. Chow, chow. 6A. Still 6. Oh, dude, there's like 7 of them over here. Different look. Somebody just gave me night vision. Turns everything pink. It's almost pretty. Almost. Oh, where'd he go? I think I flew past him. Was that numerals with the night vision? Thank you. Oh. Missed again. This is just knockback 2. Nine. Ten. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, okay, that one doesn't have a spawner at all. Hi. Oh, you little punk. We need 4 more. Yeah, baby with the skeletons. And they walk real slow for some reason. Oh, you punk. Jeez. Slipped underneath there. Baby wither skeletons are cute. They walk real slow. Alright, let's have a look around while we're in here. Hello. Yeah. Orange concrete powder. Thanks, Zoe. We're up to 13 blaze rods. 3 more for a full set. Right, you're not mad at me, right? I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me. Yeah! What a team. Short legs. That, like a confession? Alright, I'm not here for you, I'm here for these guys. Dude. Still 13. Still 13. Alright, there are other nether fortresses than these. There's one just over here. Yeah, looting would be nice, yeah. But that means, you know, enchanting things. Oh. This time it's very red. We're up to 14, okay. I'll go for the one where there's 2. Come here, you. $15. Ooh. Ah. 16. Alright. You can live. Who hit me there? Hi, Breaches. How's the stream gone? Yeah, this has been alright. We've achieved many things, sort of. Yes, sort of ish. We've made it look like we've achieved many things. AK-90 renamed the Wiggly Assistant, which is back at the base, so hopefully that did work. Oh, hi. Is that it? Give me some real loot. How you doing, AK? A bee cage. How you doing, Wolfie? Can't complain. Well, we got the 16 we wanted. That's all we really needed for that. So we'll head back home. I think that we need to be there. Right. Hey, it worked. Hey. Nice. Alright, put those away, that away, and then we put those in there. Sweet. That means I did something correctly. Oh no. Oh, there's no window there. Whoops. There you go. Problem solved. Alright, so we're going to make the ender tank and the ender chest. Ender. So we want to make ender tank. We're making 2 of each. Oh. What? Okay, I need another wool. Preferably cyan. Actually, it doesn't really matter. String. Wool. Ender tank. Good. So there's 2 ender tanks. They have different things, but that is fine. We will figure that out. And then we're going to make ender chest. Which means we need wool again. Right, that gets us that one. And that one. And then ender pouch. Click an ender chest with a pouch. Oh, we might not have enough to make... Oh, I got a nether star though. Great. Come on, change the white wool. Probably would have been quicker just to... There you go. Quest. So that is done. Next up, we're going to get netherite. We'll make a netherite ingot. And then we will make another one of these. And you. And where's your diamond about that one? There you go. Netherite backpack. That's another one done. 1 prosperity shard, great. Hold up. Oh. Hi. Got him. Right, what'd you drop? Nothing of any use. Very spoopy. Need to close my eyes or I'm gonna be way too tired tomorrow. No worries, Zoe. Sleep well. Or attempt to. Right, that can go in there. The button was from Momosam's. That goes... Always got to put that near a door. Now, what else? Resources. not really any reason to do those. That's more bees stuff. I'm not bothered about mystical ag. If anything, I'll be laying here, eyes shut, listening, just resting. So if we did 4 more of those, we could make an obsidian furnace. Not obsidian furnace, we could make a netherite furnace. With a cook time of 5. Or do we wrap things up a little bit early? I think we might wrap things up a little bit early. Do you know what pack you're playing next? I have a couple. I have one. Okay. I got 3 that are sitting in my queue, and 1 that might be popping in next. So I have a pack called Infinity Legacy 2. There's another one called, it's either Belung or Belong with 2 O's. And then I have BM Exosphere 2. Now we did BM Exosphere last year, or the year before, but we've done BM Exosphere before, and it was really nice. It was like just such a fun pack to do, but it didn't have there wasn't enough to do out in the world, so that one's probably that might be a short-term pack, depending on if they've updated anything. Then I have another one called Towards Rocket Science, which looks interesting. And there's Creatopia Unbound. So I've got sort of five maybes. One that I'm waiting on, but that might be a while. But that's sort of where we are at the moment. We've got a few options and, you know, and sort of things. But anyway, I think we pretty much finished this pack. What did we get to? 6 streams out of that? 6, I think. 6 is pretty good. So let's find someone to raid then, shall we? Who else is playing Minecraft today? Especially modded Minecraft. Anyone got any suggestions? $5.95, not quite finished this one. I mean, I'd just be sort of just milling about for half an hour. Shall we have a discussion about politics? Nah. Let's see. I can see a Pixelmon. I don't vote. I haven't found anyone that really sticks out to me enough to want to vote for them. If anybody ever does, right? If there's ever anybody that jumps out at me and I go, that person there, then I would. Yeah, no politics, no religion, no AI. Nunbear. Project Nope Zone. We could go to Nunbear, yeah. Been a little while. All the other people that we normally raid haven't started yet. Sizzle is... We haven't... Okay, we went to Nunbear recently. Like, semi-recently. If Sizz is live, we should go to Sizzle. Oh, yeah. We'll go to Sizz. I was give you a thing, right? I when I grew up in Australia, I think I may have said this before. When I grew up in Australia, because I was a New Zealand citizen, I was not allowed to vote. Yeah, this pack's done. Yeah, for me, this pack is done. Yeah, so when I grew up in Australia, I was not allowed to vote, right? Because I was not an Australian citizen. So I grew up not paying attention to politics in Australia, and it's just sort of carried with me ever since then. You know, it's just something that I've just never really moved on from. Anyway, not important. Yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, I didn't have to, so I just didn't pay attention to it. All right, so we're gonna raid Sizz. Sizz is doing Minecraft. What are you doing, Sizz? Ocean Block. So we'll jump in there, say hello. If you like what you see and you're not following, please do hit the follow button. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think the Epic Game is gonna be like a long stream. So we'll jump in on, let's say we'll be back on Monday. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. In the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out. Anonymous, thank you for the 10 gifted subs earlier. I think there were some bits in there too. Thank you, Big Al. I can see Big Al did some bits. And is that it? That looks like it. So thank you very, very much, everyone.